How's it going, everybody? I am Donut. We're reacting to The Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 12, Not Tomorrow Yet. Not tomorrow yet. I mean, just generally as a statement, I get it, but I'm not sure in what situation it could be used in. But, like, I know we're still doing this, it's not over, it's not tomorrow yet. But I don't know. And I guess going, in the middle of the war with Negan's camp, I guess. That's my guess. Let's get into it. Okay, so this episode was our heist movie episode. That's basically what it was. Just having to get into this base in order to take everyone out in their sleep, and trying to figure out how we're even going to get in there undetected. Really interesting, cutting off the zombie's head and using it. It's something that, I immediately thought, why don't they just do that? And so I was very happy to, but I didn't say anything, because I was just whatever. They're going to, just go in there and kill everybody anyway. But, it makes sense. Just get a zombie's head, and, no one's going to really be able to tell the difference. What's his name almost blew it with how much information he was giving them right off the bat, but still, pretty good, solid execution there. And speaking of execution, Jesus Christ. And speaking of Jesus Christ, but no, seriously, Jesus himself is like a fucking mercenary. His appearance, just the way he handles himself, I would believe that he is a mercenary. Not just someone that was in the army, but specifically like a mercenary for hire or some shit. I would 100% believe that. But all of our crew now is I kept saying it, but we're straight up like a SWAT team now. There's a lot of the Alexandria people, were screwing up a bit. Not screwing up, but, they were stumbling around. But everyone on Rick's original group, they were doing it perfectly. No flaws at all. Really, just perfect execution. Aaron was a fucking idiot when he ran into that room and then for 10 solid seconds didn't look around the room. But they'll learn. They'll learn. And yeah, so the basically the whole moral part of this episode is everybody struggling with having to kill all these people, to go in and systematically just murder an entire group to take them out like that. We got the justification, they're taking pictures of these people they're bad people. We get the justification that they're shitty, awful people. But, people can change, and anybody can change. All life is precious. But, at the same time, while I agree with that on a case-by-case basis, like the one wolf, if it was when it's all the wolves, when it's the 5 of them, that's not we can keep the, when it's a case-by-case, 1 to 2 people, sure. But when it's a group, we don't have time to maybe let them change, and also because they're in a group, they're way less likely to. When people are by themselves, they're willing to change, they're willing to just think and introspect and stuff. But when they're in the group like that, they're going to be set into their ways, and they're going to not, they're just not going to change when they're still in a group like that. So, unfortunately, though I do believe, that everybody can change, and I agree with Morgan in that sense, we don't have the time, we don't have the, ability. He seemed to be building in iron bars and cages. He seems to be building a jail, which is really cool. I hope that he does build a jail. That would be nice. We definitely need that. Not just this little rinky-dink place that we're holding him in, but a jail. That would be dope. And then we can have more people being held in jail, and hopefully showing some actual reform in some way. But yeah, that is the cycle of the show, right? Just killing people, then saying, should we be killing people, then killing more people, then saying, should we be killing people? It's the whole moral conundrum of the entire show, and it's just a repeating cycle. But it's interesting that it doesn't, get boring. As opposed to, the Carl and Michonne talk of, oh no, the Deanna zombie thing. Like that, we've done so many times, that was boring. I was like, I don't care. We've done this before. So many times. But yeah, the whole scene at the beginning with Carol, just one zombie creeping up on her and her having to take it out, and she's blood all over her clothes, has to go change her clothes. That's just the world they live in now. Killing is so natural, even just killing zombies is so natural that, it's just like, well, time to go clean my clothes. Like, you can't even go 5 fucking minutes to collect some acorns without getting blood all over you. It's sad. It's real sad. So yeah, we had the whole meeting in the church, which I think the show has shown, and I agree with, that democracy does not work. Both in this show and in real life, like true total democracy, no, it doesn't. If Rick was doing what I thought he might have been doing, which is like, talking to these people in the church, just the people in the church, the people who actually, it's some people from Alexandria, some not, but it's not the idiots, right? It's people that know what the fuck they're doing. So it's a council, which I think is better than democracy, because people are stupid. And I don't trust people. I don't want the populace to decide on things for me. Again, both in universe here and outside, but like it does have relevance in this universe too. If Alexandria, if it was a total democracy, we would have been fucked from the beginning. Now they've opened their eyes a lot, yes, but how open are those eyes? But hey, we went in and we killed them all first, but now we're doing what Morgan wants and talking to them now that they have Maggie and Carol hostage. So, not quite what he wanted, but let's see how talking would have gone. Though I do say Maggie and Glenn should not have gone just at all. She just should not have been there, Maggie. I mean, Glenn shouldn't have been there either, though. I'm not giving Maggie more of a pass than Glenn, or Glenn more of a pass than Maggie, or anything like that. They both should not have been there. Maggie is pregnant, and more than that, they just shouldn't have been there in general. He just got back. They didn't need him. I mean, maybe they did because of that moment in the armory there. But I'm not gonna say they needed him. They could have got somebody else. They didn't need Glenn. Stop taking him. It's making me really not care about these characters. General other miscellaneous notes. Feel fucking horrible for Rosita. Being told oh, well, I thought you were the last one on Earth, but turns out you weren't. You're just some girl that I put up with for all this time. That's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt real bad. Oh, right in the kokoro. Gabriel is just fucking, he is in for this shit now, man. He is not backing down. That dude didn't even put up a fight, didn't turn the gun on him or anything. He just well, I'm just gonna shoot you then. If you're not gonna put down the gun. Gabriel's a hard-ass motherfucker. I was not expecting that. And so then also this episode is very relationship-focused. We got Rick and Michonne, we got Carl and Tobin, we got Tara and Denise, we got Carl and Enid, and we got Abraham and Sasha / Rosita, whatever the hell's going on there. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think so. I think that's all of them. Yes, I think so. Anyway, Rick and Michonne, love that relationship. Really, really into it, as we talked about the last episode, but I don't have anything else more to say about it. I'm into it. I like it. Great chemistry. Carol and Tobin. Again, I like it. They got some chemistry. Tobin, I said I liked him as a character, but I don't know why. He just hasn't done anything to piss me off. He's just generally a good dude. So yeah, I like it. Good relationship. And it's giving Carol a bit of her humanity back. Carl and Enid. I don't really care about Enid. I don't really understand Enid. So it's hard for me to care about the relationship or like it. So for now, I'm glad that Carl has, a nice relationship with somebody like he did with Sophia in the comics, but it's a thing. It's a whatever. Abraham, Sasha, and Rosita, again, I don't know what's going on with Sasha. I don't know why. I thought they were going out, and then they're not. I honestly have no idea. Maybe I read into that scene wrong, but I really thought they were going out. Back when he got the RPG and stuff. I thought he asked her out, and she said yes. I thought that was kind of the whole thing there, but I don't know what the hell happened. But yeah, so I want to see him and Sasha get together, but I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. Tara and Denise. I don't care. I really could. I care 0%. Zero. Oh, I did forget one. I forgot, Aaron and Eric, the relationship that barely exists. the relationship that so little exists in the show, like, in terms of us, reminding us that it even exists, or Eric even exists. Again, I thought I forgot that Aaron was even gay at one point, so where I was like, oh no, are they trying to ship Maggie with Aaron? But no, Aaron and Eric, again, I don't like it. I don't think Aaron should be out here, especially since he has proven to be very not good. He's very incompetent. And yeah, Tara and Denise also, it came out of nowhere with I don't think they have chemistry. I don't see any of the chemistry between them two. Also, I didn't write down, I mean, it's just been pre-established, but Glenn x Maggie, I should also write down, just to keep track of all the relationships that are going on right now. But yeah, like Glenn and Maggie, and with Eric and Glenn and Maggie, it's both, like, the characters themselves I like, but the relationships I don't like. With Tara and Denise, the characters I'm meh on, and the relationship I don't like. So it's just like, yeah. That one I feel like has no chemistry, though. Like, with Glenn and Maggie, I think they have chemistry. With Aaron and Eric, I think they have chemistry. But Tara and Denise, I don't think they have chemistry. Anyway, that's it for the relationship talk. Everybody's favorite part of The Walking Dead. I joke. I mean, I do enjoy some of the relationship stuff of it, but this episode was so relationship heavy. That's it. I will see you guys for the next episode. Until then, get the fuck out of here.